Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully! Only on days when I actually feel like putting effort into things. But there's JT. Look, there he is. You can see him. Hi, JT. Wave to everybody and say hello.
I was trying to type. Hello.
I know, right? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sully Show. I'm broadcasting live from Bristol, Connecticut, right down the road from ESPN Studios. You can't miss me. Well, you can, but I'm just a baseball throw away, which is even better. So come on in, have some fun with us. We're on Kick, no longer D-Live, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. At least we try to be on TikTok. I just got booted from TikTok, so now I'm going to be back on it, like now. So, yay. Hi, everybody. Some glitches.
What the hell, man?
We got some glitches, so come on in, have some fun with us. It's Tuesday night, and we're ready to have a good time. Because, holy crap. Holy crap. Shit is just, woof. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's something, for sure.
And it ain't what it isn't?
Exactly. Exactly. JT, my friend, who do we have in the chat room today? Let's say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Okay, bye. We're done.
All right. First one in the chat room tonight. The third member of the Sully Show crew. Blah. That almost came out Sully Crew Show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like he said.
Exactly.
Let's try that again. First one in the chat room tonight, the third member of the Sully Show crew, the one and only Lady Death, aka Nakaya. She is with us tonight. Big Tag was the next one in. The master of useful, I'm going to say useful information because when he does it, he saves our butt most of the time. So it is useful. Up next, we had the viral messy one. Yes, the sick one from last week who hung around for as long as he could.
Yeah.
Mr. Mess himself. Great to have him along. Virlin was the next one in. Probably sweeping up the mess that the messy one left as he came in the dang door. Would not surprise me a bit. And our good friend from across the northern border, the crochet queen herself, the one and only Carol, is with us tonight as well.
Yay. And that's awesome. Just saying.
Yep.
Putting it out there. It's good shit. It's good shit. So come on in, have some fun
Carol,
with us.
we have a story that involves Canada tonight.
Oh, yes, we do.
Well, we might have a couple then.
Yes, we do. We've got numerous things that are involving a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, because I just added one to the general discussion that I saw on the news tonight.
Yeah. Want to say hi to Wildflower, who's joining us via TikTok. Hello. Good to see you.
You ran singing
Don't expect too much.
One of my favorite songs of all time.
Just don't expect much, because it's not how we roll. You know,
Well, you can expect a lot of stupidity.
Yes, that is true. Well, we do have a lot of that. But, you know, at the same time, we try to entertain as best we can. Keyword being
Yes, we
try.
A for effort, D for success. We moved up from an F, so
Yeah.
D for success.
Yeah, we're trying. We're getting there. Doesn't
trying
always
for
work.
What? 13 years, 14 years?
Yeah, give or take. Give or take. And that's okay. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. What are they talking about in the chat room here? What the hell?
Apparently Vera Lynn beat Nakaya in. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. I didn't see this. She was above the stream elements. So, pardon my error. Go figure. JT screwed up. But first in the chat room tonight was Vera Lynn.
Hang on, I got a soundbite for that. That's right.
I didn't hear it.
You're getting booed. She's also a bit obsessed with being first.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. So,
I mean, remember the old saying, if you're on time, you're late.
That's true. Very, very true. So, hi, everybody. We do have a lot planned because Lady Death kicks ass in doing the prep sheet for us, and I applaud her and thank her every single night that we do the show. The only thing she doesn't do show prep for is Avenger Pretenders or 2 Ewoks in the Park. However, she has been enjoying Daredevil lately, which is good. So if you want to join us on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, please, by all means, do so. Want to say hi to Fisherman Green. Hello. Good to see you. Come on in. Have some fun. Talk to us. We don't bite. And even if we did, you would just be getting gums from JT.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
I know it was a shitty joke, but you know.
But it was a true one.
But it's a good one. Big Tank says he keeps forgetting about Daredevil. Well, one, shame on you. The new episode comes out tonight at 9 p.m.
And, dude, you're missing it, man.
Oh, yeah. You know, we're going to save most of the conversation for Daredevil for during Avenger Pretenders. But my God, it is just wow. Like, you know, I said it when Daredevil Reborn season 1 came out. And I said, I'm a little reserved on it only because it was going from Netflix to Disney Plus, right?
Right.
And we know how it was on Netflix. Now, JT didn't watch the Netflix version, but he wants to, and he will eventually. Because I told him that if he's liking Reborn, he's going to love the first 3 seasons of Daredevil on Netflix. And I will absolutely say that season 1 and season 2 has surpassed my expectations. It does not matter if it's on Disney or not. My gosh, it is just bam, Daredevil.
Nakia made the comment, I don't know if I'll be able to wait until Monday. I may have to watch it tonight and a second time on Monday. Nakia, that's what I do.
Yeah. Watch it twice.
We watch it sometime during the week when there's nothing, when there's no other shows that we would normally watch are on.
Yeah.
So we watch it then, and then I rewatch on Mondays before the show.
Good example. Is, and JT's going to probably hate me for this because I started watching it. Maul Shadow Lord came out too.
You started watching it?
I had to. It was Star Wars and there was nothing else on. But here's the thing. By the time we're done Daredevil, I'm going to have to go back and rewatch it because I'm going to forget everything. But let me tell you, Daredevil is like, wow, it's just been nailing it.
My statement last night was that Daredevil Born Again season 2 has blown my expectations out of the water.
Yeah.
And
That's
those
saying a
that
lot.
know me know that means a lot. It means me saying that means more than Sully saying that.
Yeah. Now the question becomes, is it better than Falcon and Winter Soldier for you?
Ooh.
I know, right?
We'll have to finish it first, and then I'll make that decision.
Which reminds me, season 3 has already been greenlit, and they're going to be starting to film season 3. So yeah, that's a thing too.
And a neat little thing that I sent Sully about Maul.
Yep.
In the sound effects and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When Maul's swinging his saber. The sounds of his saber are Maul's screams.
And it's wonderful. I went back and watched it, and I'm like, son of a bitch. That sounds great.
Yep. The sounds of Maul's saber when it makes contact and when he's swinging it and stuff like that, they're the recorded sounds of the voice actors' screams.
Now, the one thing that I am a little afraid of, and I hope that never happens, is if he swings that lightsaber and you hear, Kenobi! Because that would just be fantastic.
Or something like, oh shit, I didn't expect that.
Like, whoops. Whoopsie. Oh boy.
Whoops.
Oh boy.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut your arm off.
Yeah. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Yeah. That's what happens. I tell you, man, days.
I cannot wait for episode 5.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Because with the way that 4 ended.
Yeah.
Put it this way. All you heard as it cut to black was Fisk giving a primal scream.
Yeah. Like Darth Maul. Kenobi!
And I'm going to leave it at that.
It's going to be great. Want to say hi to Zach and Mr. Vegas. Hello. Good to see you. Come on in. We're talking about Daredevil, but not too much because we talk about that on Monday nights. And if you missed yesterday's episode, shame on you. Go back and watch it.
It's good if it bleeds into the Sully Show.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does because we like to let people know that, yes, we are live on different days, including Monday. I will say that the last 2 days now, we're the little one's on spring break,
right?
And the little one's been staying with grandma and grandpa.
Uh-oh.
No, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Good thing. Bad thing, but good thing, you know. And the only reason why I say that
mixed blessings
is like I'll give you a good example. When we were doing the show last night, Christy was upstairs, and as she put it, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, okay, all right. Now, the other thing with that is, I can tell you that I have actually been having wonderful conversations without being interrupted.
Oh, so she's like staying over at Grandma and Grandpa's for all day and all night.
I want to say hi to Nikki Nix, who just came in via TikTok. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. She's got a great singing voice, by the way, JT. I'll have to send you some of her music. Nikki Nix on TikTok.
Well, why don't we get Nikki Nix to come on the Sully Show to do an interview?
I think we should. I'm just saying.
I think we should too, because I would love to have that.
I'm right there with you. Right there with you. So I will do my thing and do what I have to. And
please do.
Want to say hi to Kiri. Hello, Kiri. Good to see you. But yes, so needless to say, the last 2 nights have been on the quieter side of things.
So strange, but in a really good way.
Yes. And the only reason why I say that is just like every other parent out there, you know, you miss your kid. You will always miss your kid. However,
It's always nice to get rid of them.
Oh, sometimes it's just a joy because no joke. Like we had 3 hours of just adult conversations without hearing mom, dad, you know what I did? Like every 5 seconds. I can never have a conversation at dinner because every time I go to say one word, the little one cuts me off every single time. So I just don't talk anymore. I don't talk during dinner. I'm just
you know what you do? This is what you do. You get a Grogu doll, okay?
I have one.
Or any doll will do, okay? Any little toy figure will do.
Uh-huh.
And that toy figure is the permission for that person to talk. Whoever has possession of, let's say, the Grogu doll.
I don't think that would work.
It is their turn to talk.
I don't think it would work. I would love to say that's a great idea.
And when they're done, then they have to hand that off to someone else.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to work.
But it's something you could try.
True. I could try it.
Because, I mean, you have to be able to have adult conversations.
Yeah.
While your child is sitting there.
Yeah.
So, just maybe something to think about. Sit down with Christy in the next few days while you have the chance and say, hey, JT came up with a good idea. What do you think about trying this?
I am right there with you. Very, very true.
So probably poo-poo it right off the bat because it was a JT idea.
Oh, no, I wouldn't even tell her. No, you can't say stuff like that to the little one. Just like, for example, let's say we're going on a trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, if you're going on a trip, you can tell everybody you want, including family, you're going on a trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be fine all the way up until the day before, or maybe a few days before, because then the anxiety and the hyperness comes out.
Nikaya had an alternate idea. Duct tape.
Duct tape would work. Duct tape would work. However, this day and age, you can't do that. You can't do what we used to do or get done to us in the good old 80s and 90s.
They do have flesh-colored duct tape.
That's true, they do. They also have hot pink as well. But yes, so in the long run, sometimes, yeah. But at the same time, my gosh, it's been wonderful.
Nikaya, it's only illegal if it leaves marks.
True, but this day and age, you never know.
She's playing a new character role that we're trying out for a show that I'm writing, and I'm doing some background research.
Could work. Listen, she already wants to do a movie with me.
Well, there you go.
Oh my!
You are the silent character. You're mute. You can't talk.
I also do want to start teaching her how to video edit too, because she's very in tune with technology. Very in tune with it.
Imagine that.
I mean,
shocking.
She's only got that dad that, does all that stuff. I'm just saying.
Shocking.
That it's there.
I'm amazed, Sully. I'm simply amazed.
You should be. You should be.
Of course, I'm pretty easy to amaze. So
also true.
Want to say hi to Chris who just joined us in the Twitch chat room.
What's
Great to have you here, Chris.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show. Now, before we get started with all the other good stuff that we have tonight, and we have a wonderful show prep for you. Lots of topics of discussion. I did want to bring up something that I felt could have definitely been a great dumbass of the week, and it just got lost in the conversations.
Imagine that.
Got lost in the conversations. This is what happens when people send me shit on Facebook, by the way. However, that has now sparked into Threads, Instagram, and all of this other good stuff that is all tied together. I can't keep up with it, which is why I say, please post it in the Discord channels. Post it where I can see it and it won't get lost. I don't know if Lady Death goes in and checks it. I'm pretty sure she does because I do see her on Discord from time to time. There's just way too much shit that people are sending me via either TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I can't keep up with all of it. I can't. It's just, I lose interest very, very quickly. And they're so good. A lot of the videos and shit that you guys are sending me, my God, they're hysterical. And I'd love to use them for the show. But then I get 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time and I can't keep up. I can't. It's hard. And I know you guys hate when I complain about this, but it's more to help keep things in order in one spot so I don't lose it. Okay? And I'm not yelling at anybody. It's just, it's a lot. I can't keep up with it. My phone, no joke, my phone, in one day, aside from text messages, went off 97 times. I counted it.
Ouch.
I counted it. And that's from Facebook, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Threads, you name it. I counted them. 97 notifications, all different stuff, all different videos, all different things from other people. And I'm just like, I can't keep up with this shit. I can't. It's hard.
You need to turn off some of them notifications.
What do you think I did?
I want to say hi to the Shitmeister himself.
Bunky!
One and only Bunky is with us tonight.
Lady Death, I would throw my phone. Believe me, I wanted to, but everything I do is on this phone. Everything. From calendar stuff, like appointments, stuff like that. So
even his breathing apparatus is on that phone.
Yeah, I go. But that's why I say, like, guys, I know you hate it, and I know it's something new, and I know it's something different, and a lot of people don't want something new to add to it. But if we can keep it all in one spot, believe me, oh my God, I would thank you. And like, no joke, I will bow before you all and do what I need to do. Because you guys be helping me out a lot. I want to say hi to Charles and Anthony. Hello. Good to see you all. Come on in, have some fun, be a part of the conversation, because right now, I have something queued up.
Big Tank says that it's time to get a burner phone to help with it.
It's not a bad idea.
No, pretty good idea, actually.
Especially now that they do wireless SIM chips. Sure. Right. Why not? It'll be great. So, this article that I'm going to give you a headline anyway. And then we're going to talk about the video pertaining to said headline, because this is good. And I have a feeling JT's going to slam his head on the desk when he...
Can you shoot me the link, please?
I certainly can, because... I certainly can. And when you see it, I'm pretty sure I sent it to you too. Everybody is going to be like, you dumb sumbitch.
Oh.
Right? See, he's like, I remember this.
Yep. I've seen this one, yeah.
Michigan judge berates a woman for joining court while driving. Let's go to the videotape, shall we?
Train you in the arts of the
But first, commercials, because why not just, let it play?
Right.
Yeah.
You cannot
Chris
be
says, I just
driving,
watched that.
ma'am. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in a car.
You're still not, I'm not hearing cases with people driving or as passengers in cars.
Okay, I will pull over right
Short of
now.
us coming out to everybody's house and doing these on boats and stuff in the summer, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have an emergency. I'm going out of town for a family member, but I will have my driver pull over. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Have the driver pull over. Have the driver
But just
pull
before
over.
that, she said, I will pull over.
She did say that before, but then she started covering her ass and saying, no, I'm going to have my driver do it. Let's go on.
I wasn't allowed to be in a car, but hang on 1 second.
Am I crazy or does it not look like you're driving that car?
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
Passenger in a car. Mr. Mess, she's a liar. The look on Judge McNally's face says it all. It really does. It says it all, because this is the type of judge who's like, are you freaking kidding me? And then the lawyer underneath, I think he's about ready to burst out laughing. So let's go on.
What side of the car are you on?
I'm on the left-hand side.
How would you be on the left-hand side if you're a passenger in the front seat? Am I missing something?
Right-hand side. I'm sorry. I've been sitting in a room. I didn't know.
Yeah, the seatbelt's coming off of the driver's side. Right? You now you're lying to me, right?
No, I'm not, sir.
The lawyer in the bottom corner, he's just like, this chick is so fucking dumb. Like, you can see, if you look right here at her screen, she's got a back row seat there, and she's driving.
Oh, you watch the actions of the motions of her eyes and her head
Not even that.
and everything. A passenger's head does not make those kind of actions.
No, doesn't. But
Those are only a driver's head and eyes do those kind of repeated motions over and over again.
You can also see that she's using the steering wheel and hiding her arms while turning.
Yep.
Let's go on.
Direction of the driver.
Let me see the driver.
Hey, you know what?
Let me see the driver.
Great.
Hang on 1 second.
Now.
I have to ask their permission.
Now.
Oh my God.
Then she gets out of the car.
Oh, you're not in the you weren't in the driver's side. Do you think I'm that stupid? I'm going to go ahead and enter a default judgment. Our paperwork says that they can't drive. Does it not, Jennifer?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I took a breath in and started choking. Well, I missed what
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nothing against Jennifer. I understand she's doing her job and everything. No, you didn't take a breath. You were dying. You were
laughing.
You were laughing so hard. You can.
Well,
hear
I
it
have
in your-
laughed so hard that I've ended up choking. So I've been there.
You can hear it in her voice. You could just hear it in her voice. Let's go on.
Does our paperwork not tell people that they can't be in a car?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'd have to look at it
The
again. I haven't
paperwork
looked at
that
it
I'm
in a while.
looking at, it does not say that I cannot be in a car.
I'm entering a default judgment. You lied to me. Judgment 1921-85. Send me your counsel and put in there defendant was not available at the time and then was driving a car and telling the court she was not. I'm entering a default judgment. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Love that. Love that.
This is what we call accountability for one's actions.
And I love the fact that the judge was like, "No, bullshit. I'm not playing this game.
Right?
You're treating me like you think I'm stupid."
Oh,
And no. Just no.
just no. Absolutely not. No. No. I mean, listen, and you'll agree with me on this one. There are certain circumstances where you can appear in court on Zoom, okay?
Mm-hmm.
However, you have to go by their rules and regulations. You still have to look nice. You know, I'm not going to go on a Zoom call in a Star Wars shirt if I'm going to court, okay? You got to look nice.
Well, I would, but I'd have it covered with a nice one.
Yeah, but you got to look nice, you know? And take your judgment and talk to the court and do whatever you need to do. However, Big Tank says, but nowhere on the paperwork you get from the court system does it say you can't be driving. Depends
However,
on the state.
if your license is suspended and that's what you're going to court for,
That's a big no.
that's I gotta see if it says what she was going to court for.
Oh yeah, that's a very good question. What is she going to court for?
Let's see. Bit of trouble with her finances, saying they're defaulting her over $1,700. So it looks like it was a money thing.
Let's see. Can't defend herself. That's understandable. Blah 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 blah. The other part, all the way down at the bottom, and I quote this because she released a statement. I want to be clear that I take responsibility for my mistake. Appearing on a Zoom court hearing while I was driving was poor judgment, and I regret the decision. No kidding. No kidding. I panicked in the moment and made the wrong call instead of pulling over or asking to reschedule. For that, I am truly sorry. No, you're truly sorry because you got freaking caught.
At the same time, I believe that what has happened since then has gone far beyond addressing a mistake. A brief moment of poor judgment has turned into a viral spectacle that is affecting my reputation, my family, and my ability to move forward with my life.
But she respects the court and the rule of law, but I also believe in fairness and proportionality. Proportionality. There you go. The question I'm left asking is whether this situation needed to become a public example at the expense of someone's livelihood and dignity. Yes.
I mean, after all, I am human. I made a mistake. I own that mistake, and I am willing to accept the consequences. But there's always a but.
There's always a but.
I hope people will also consider whether the response has been about accountability or about turning a moment into something far bigger than it needed to be.
Oh, far bigger than it needed to be.
I think it's perfectly proportional.
Absolutely. It became far bigger than it needed to be. And listen, you're everywhere.
Thank you.
Everywhere now. Your poor judgment got released online because it is public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's your problem, not ours.
It's like these people that, get on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or whatever and make these highly overt, political comments and stuff like that. And then because of what they said, they get fired from their job. Well, what about my First Amendment right? Yeah, you have every right to say what you wanted to say.
Absolutely.
Or to do what you wanted to do. But there's also consequences for saying what you wanted to say or doing what you wanted to do.
Oh, without a doubt.
The First Amendment does not, free you from any consequences of your said actions.
Nope. Certainly does not. But that's not
Chris said there is a video of a man that was going to court for his suspended license, and he was driving while on the Zoom call.
find that, please. Find that, please, because that will be just as good as that moron. And
got it. Got it.
And in all honesty, let's face it, these things are recorded. You know, going to court doesn't matter what it is. It's all recorded for the court's sake and for you, whether you're the criminal, you know, whether you're the defendant or you're the what the hell it is, plaintiff. I knew I'd come up with the word eventually. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. It's there for your records, okay?
Check your Discord chat, sir.
Oh, boy. Let's take a look at this guy. Because, oh, yeah. Oh, and it's on YouTube. Even better.
Well, I looked for the YouTube link.
Nice, nice. Let's see what we got going here. And, oh, boy. Yikes. Just looking at the video, I'm like, oh, crap. Here we go. All right, let's take a look here. Here we go. Man suspended with suspended license over Zoom. Let's take a look at this guy here. Oh.
Are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait.
I love when they change the camera angles.
And they think they're being tricky about it.
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Now, you can already see that this judge is not too thrilled with this guy. But let's see what the lawyer has to say.
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving. And
Wait a minute. I gotta rewind it. Hold on.
just driving.
Let me see.
And
There he goes. I had to pause it. I had to pause it right here. Look at the three. Look at the three of them in the corner there. The one in the middle is like, oh, good God, I can't believe this is actually happening. The guy standing up is ready to burst out laughing. And the other girl is just sitting there like,
Was hiding her face, trying not to laugh.
So let's go on.
and he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Dope. That's a case closed right there. the look on
He's
the
just sitting there with his seatbelt on.
the look on the judge's face is great. He's like, "Really? Is this a thing?" Let's go.
Mr. Meth says, the intelligence of people never ceases to amaze me. And Verlaine goes, or the lack thereof.
Oh, agreed. Let's go on. He's like, how do I handle this? The other lawyers are all just like, what's going on? Why is he so quiet? Lady Death says,
Boy, look at the dumbfounded look on his face.
yeah, The Lady Death says there are some people that have the IQ of a turnip. And Mr. Mess, without missing a beat, that's insulting to the turnip.
I would have to agree.
Let's go on.
About a turnip's turd.
Let's go on. Like, how do we handle this?
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
Like, the judge is just like, seriously, this is happening right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
The look on his face. The look on his face. Holy crap. I can't believe this just happened. What? How is this? What? What do you mean?
What's going on here? I mean, that's giving new meaning to the words slack-jawed yokel.
Oh my gosh. Just let me just rewind. The look on his face is just like, I'm what?
Turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
He's just like, oh.
I love when it hits and he just kind of the head goes back. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That was like, you know, you're playing a video game for hours on end and you die and you didn't save it.
Yep. Yep.
Let's go on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
I won't answer because I'm heading out of town.
Working across
Like that, Mr. Mess. And that's when he realized he effed up.
That's one of those.
Since we're going on the videos that make us laugh,
Oh my gosh. So,
before we jump into useless information, Sully, pull up number 2.
I already did.
This is a fellow resident of our lovely crochet queen, Miss Carol.
Yeah.
And it's just funny.
Yeah. It really is. It's something, that's for sure. Let's take a look.
This is one animal that we haven't covered going into a store as of yet.
Nope. But we're gonna add it.
We get to mark another one off of the list.
So, a beaver walks into a grocery store, right? Oh, it's not a joke. It's a thing that happened in the Canadian town of Hannah. As in Nickelback's hometown of Hannah, you ask? The very same. Just look at this photograph. Anywho, video...
Okay. I want to be nice.
But do you?
I do. I want to be nice. However,
I was waiting for somebody to say it. Mr. Mess said, nice beaver.
Yep, there it is. But the fact that he tied Nickelback and Photograph into this, I will give him kudos for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, not the right time. Not the right time. You could have done so many
funny,
better jokes than Nickelback and Photograph. It's a freaking beaver. Do the math.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police shows the surprised shopper pop through the entrance of the business, and then, seemingly realizing its mistake, it attempts to exit, but to no avail.
Aww.
RCMP officials say they were contacted about the trespasser, responded, and used non-forceful means to coax the beaver back outside, where it was released.
I hope
They
so.
posted photos in case the beaver was spotted elsewhere, saying he's not considered armed and dangerous, but his tail was pretty big.
All right. I will say this is in Canada.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume that this reporter is in Canada.
I would imagine.
And I'm going to apologize to Carol right now because I know she does not fall under this category. Mr. Monkey the Beaver was packing, right? So many jokes that this guy could have done. It's Canada. It's also online. You're not going to get screwed by the FCC.
Right.
There are so many jokes that you could have done pertaining to Beaver.
That's what she said.
Right?
Wait a minute. Did she have a bigger tail than me?
That's what she said.
Carol goes, thanks.
You're welcome. The fact I weep for humanity sometimes. And don't get me wrong, JT and I are no exception to this rule. We've done shit like this, okay? But we do it for a reason.
Because we're stupid.
Well, yes. I mean, we are. We're quite dumb. But at the same time,
I mean, we do it on purpose because we know it's stupid.
If that was the article that I was given that I had to get facts on for CNN or Fox or NBC or anything like that, you bet your ass that I would have had to do 2 voiceovers. First one being very professional. The second one wishing we could air this. Because that's how
so
bad.
you'd have the one for the news networks and then the one for the internet.
Yes, absolutely.
And you'd have to get the Canadian redneck going in there.
Because, and the other thing with that is I would have to give them both to my boss going, hear me out, listen to this one, tell me what you think, and then play the other one that's more professional. Because I guarantee you they would get a good laugh out of it.
See, but that's when, if you had a good boss.
Oh, they would have thrown it on the air.
That's when the good boss would say, you know what?
Yep.
There's so much bad shit going on. Let's play the funny one.
Mr. Mess, that is one hairy beaver.
Hey, no, the bush was nicely trimmed.
That's what she said. See? We can do it. So can you.
With a tail like that, I'd walk in the store too. If it stays hard for more than 4 hours.
That's what she
said.
said.
Doctor or a veterinarian.
So, needless to say, I'm going to, I don't want to give this guy a pass on this one because we just gave him a shit ton of jokes that he could have used. All of which would have been great for the air. Just saying.
Yes.
Putting it out there. Well, before we go to break, because obviously we're going to do the world record story in the second hour, because we're running out of time. Depends on how fast we get through this. It is now time for some useless information from the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of this book, but it'd be pretty cool if I did.
Oh, we can make a couple nickels.
We are currently on language barrier. And we did 5, right? We did 5 last week.
Yes.
So we are on number 6 here. Polish. That alone can bring a whole bunch of different jokes. Polish is the only word in the English language that when capitalized is changed from a noun or a verb to a nationality. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Rio de Janeiro.
Ooh.
Wonderful place. If you've ever been there. I've never been there, but I hear it's beautiful. Rio de Janeiro translates to River of January.
It's better than what popped in my head, but
What popped in your head?
River of urine.
It's a little stinky.
Why am I smelling ammonia?
Now, as someone who is Irish, JT as well. JT's Irish as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the Irish out there, or the people who think they are Irish.
Or wish they were Irish.
Or wish they were Irish, because let's face it, we have too much alcohol in our system. We need blood in order to, get it out.
No such thing, Sully. No such thing.
I know. The correct response to the Irish greeting, top of the morning to you, is, and the rest of the day to yourself.
I can see that.
Morning to you. The rest of the day to yourself. So if you're not Irish, you learned something. If you are Irish and didn't know it, shame on you. Now you do.
And then there's the Irish that answer it the way I said. Have a beer.
Have a beer. Hey, it's a good one. The D in D-Day stands for day. The French term for D-Day is jour. So it's J, so it would be je. And jour. J-O-U-R.
The D in D-Day stands for day?
Yes. Day. Yep. The D in D-Day stands for day. The French term for D-Day is jour. Mm-hmm. We got two more. By the way, you should see the look on JT's face right now. Big Tank says, supposed to be Day of Days. Yes. However.
Okay. See, that makes sense.
It does make sense.
That makes sense. I always thought it was Disembark Day.
I can see that. Want to say hi to Evolvesome, CCB, and Cadence. Hello. Good to see you. We're going over some useless information for today that might just become useful to you if you're ever in a quiz show or, something like that.
You happen to be on Jeopardy, make sure you give us credit when you win because of an answer we gave you.
Right. The stress in Hungarian words always falls on the first syllable. I did not know that.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's a good one. That is a good one. I did not know. We're actually going to do two more because there's one more after this. The Eskimo language has more than 20 words to describe different kinds of snow. Well, there's brown snow, there's white snow, there's yellow snow.
There's green snow.
Green snow.
There's white snow.
Red snow. Red snow.
White snow.
I said white. That's what they call angel dust. I mean, something. Somebody say that out loud. Ooh, boy. Did somebody hear that? I think that was someone's.
I didn't hear nothing. I just had a funny thought. That's why I was laughing.
Someone's inner monologue was a little loud.
Right.
And last but not least, this is a special one. Still language barrier, and it says, was it Chuck E. Cheese? As a question mark. Was it Chuck E. Cheese? Yes, Chuck E. Cheese, as in the place and the character mouse that every kid loves to go to so their parents can, waste a lot of money.
Right.
The earliest document in Latin in a woman's handwriting is an invitation to a birthday party from the 1st century CE. Yep.
CE?
CE, Charlie Echo.
Okay.
I have no idea what it means if it was it Chuck E. Cheese as a question mark, but that's what it says. The earliest document in Latin in a woman's handwriting is an invitation to a birthday party from the 1st century CE. And Mr. Bunky says, "White pony!" Shh. Too loud.
Do you know what CE stands for?
No. What does it stand for?
Common Era or Christian Era.
Oh, that, yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
So non-religious alternative to AD.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. That, my friends, is the useless information for today from the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of it, but in all honesty, it would be really cool if I did.
Right.
Because it's a great book, and there's many different versions. I haven't even gotten to the 2 that Lady Death sent me. And those are bigger.
Yeah, I have to, I mean, this show is going to have to go on like 50 years before we get to one of those books.
Right?
I still think you should like rotate through and just do random pages.
Well, I tried doing that with this book, but it wasn't working. I was losing track.
Yeah. I mean, well, you write down, in each one, you write down which page you used or that kind of stuff like that. But anyway, a couple of teasers for next hour. Obviously, we have I Can't Believe I Read That and Dumbass of the Week coming up.
Mm-hmm. Certainly do.
But we also have the world record story, which
will be coming up right after the break.
Yeah. Let's say it gets a little handsy.
That's what she said.
No, it's just what she liked. And also, we have JT's AI trailer of the week coming up.
Certainly do.
Sully, do you know what the #1 movie in the United States has been for the last 2 weeks?
Yes, I do, actually.
Well, this trailer kind of has to do with that.
All right, then. I like it. Let's
so there
do
you
it.
Go. A couple of teasers for you.
Yep. And of course, what JT didn't mention is we still have the Dumbass of the Week. So make sure you keep it locked in. We are going to take a break. And all of that, hopefully we get to all of it. There's a lot. Will be coming up shortly. You're listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. Keep it locked in. We'll be back. I promise. I do. I promise.
Hi, this is Kane Hodder, better known as Jason from Friday the 13th, Victor Crowley from Hatchet. You are watching and listening to The Sully Show. Keep there or I'll kill you.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
Actually done a couple of VGT projects for.
Mostly because, according to Christopher Freilander, wow, holy shit. This is like the perfect time to jump into Lake Michigan. Wow, holy crap. Because we already did the whole in-bed bit. So there you go. Right. It kind of went around the west end of Long Island. Not the west end, sorry, the east end of Long Island. Wow.
Authorities recovered the stolen car a few days later.
Leader? What the?
Yeah, a few days later.
News Channel 5 reports that according to Murphy's, wow, they're starting to do confetti not confetti, wow, graffiti
Jesus promised to get rid of. Do you want to try it?
Join Chris Michaels as he climbs the high school food chain to save the class of 1985.
This is not going to be fixed overnight.
What's the plan, Chris?
I'd fuck you up in Scrabble, dude.
Know what else I'm hearing? You're selling drugs, throwing underage beer parties for fundraisers.
You know what they call people who don't use protection, right?
No, I don't.
Parents.
Voiced by some of the 80s most iconic stars.
You're gonna make a movie with that camera up your ass if you both don't get off that car now.
The band isn't selling their candy almost naked.
Maybe they should.
Saturday morning cartoons are back with the all-new animated series, High School Crimes and Misdemeanors. It's always Saturday on Rad TV.
Whoa. And a possible accomplice. Jeez.
Wow. Kay said he was originally intended to bounce a full 13 miles down the filed coast.
Yes, in Georgia, a Georgia man was alleged.
The original Matrix is now a cinematic classic. It is very much a cinematic. Wow. Holy shit.
Notes that Black Freemasonry founder Prince Hall, Old North.
Over the last couple of weeks, there's been wow, holy shit. Drought. You are watching and listening to The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. Wow.
VGD specializes in making your memories come to life. Memorabilia from your time in the military, law enforcement, the medical field, or maybe about your own home business. We can get you squared away. Check us out. Reach out to us at VGDshop.com or on Facebook at Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco and hang some VGD on your wall today.
Have you ever been browsing the interwebs and you found that one video or article where you say to yourself, you know, that person's a complete and total dumbass? Well, if you have, we want it. Send it on over to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Put dumbass of the week in the subject line. Post the link in the body. Tell us who you are, and we'll use it for the show and give credit where credit is due. If you don't want to do that and you're a member of our Discord channel, which is free to sign up for, by all means, you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. The Dumbass of the Week every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on Accidental Punch TV and The Sully Show. Join the awesomeness. You know you wanna.
Hi, I'm Dee Wallace, and you're watching and listening to The Sully Show.
Ho! 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 Hey, we're here. Hi, everybody. We're back. Now clap your hands. Come on into the chat room. Go to twitch.tv/accidental punch. You can also watch us on TikTok as well as YouTube and all those other wonderful places, including Kick, but no longer D Live. D Live is gone. D Live closed up shop because, let's face it, they just couldn't deal with the competition of Kick or Twitch. It happens. JT's back too. Look, there he is. You can see him. Want to say hi to Vicky, some other one that I can't read the name, and Belle. Hello. Good to see you. Come on into our chat room. Be a part of the conversation. Don't hesitate to reach out and have some fun with us, because that's how we roll.
Goody.
I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, sorry. I'm under a tornado watch until 4 a.m.
Oh, lucky you.
Right.
You know, the last time we had a tornado watch, you had to leave the show early.
Yep, I remember.
There's fire in the hole.
Well, this one, I mean, the storm's not supposed to get to us till right about 10 o'clock. So,
well, that's good.
We should be all right as far as that goes.
I mean, it is. It's good to an extent, but
right
at the same time, it's like shit. I don't want to deal with that crap. You know? So why don't we get right down to it? What do you say we get into our world record story for today?
All right, we can definitely do that. This is the 180th live show in a row.
Yep.
With a world record story in it. And this one's really cool. This record was just set last weekend.
Oh.
Last weekend, about 15, 20 minutes from here.
Oh.
In a little town called Stevensville, Michigan, where I used to live.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's video too.
Yes, sir, there is.
Oh, let me cue that up. Let me get that all ready for you.
And you'll see why in a minute that I said it was a really handsy world record.
Yeah, because I haven't read it. I just saw that there's video. So let's see here. World record story. Yeah, let's make sure that we're good to go with that. Boom, boom, firepower.
Firepower.
Hey, yo, doll. What do you think? Huh?
Well, let me ask you something. So how many high fives do you think you could give in 1 minute?
In 1 minute?
In 1 minute.
Okay. It would depend. And the only reason why I say that is, am I standing still? Or am I running? Or am I walking?
Well, you're getting a little technical. How many high fives do you think you could give in 1 minute?
A lot. I would say, depending on the situation and depending on how many people are around, I could probably get maybe 30. Keyword being maybe.
Okay. Would you believe me?
Mr. Mess asks a question. 2 hands or 1? That's what she said.
1 hand. 1 hand.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I told you that the previous record was 292?
That's a lot. The fact that there's actually
not the record anymore.
The fact that there's actually a record for this is scary in and of itself.
Oh, we've had scarier.
So should I just play the video on this?
Yeah, just go ahead and play the video.
A Watermark Brewing co-founder went for a Guinness World Record today, trying to hand out the most high fives in just 60 seconds. Justin Shaw made the attempt during a beer garden bash this evening in front of hundreds of Stevensville residents who turned up to witness this historic moment. Organizers said the goal was 300 high fives, topping the current record of 292. Shaw was able to beat the record by making it not only to 300, but to 335. He says the main reason he wanted to go for the record was because he simply thought it would be a lot of fun.
This morning, I was like, there's no way I can do it. I was like, there's no way, just because it's 5 high fives a second to get to 300 in 60 seconds. So I was practicing this morning on the wall, and I was able to get like 340 in a perfect scenario.
He used the wall. I'm gonna tap at the wall.
Hey, did you ever think somebody would be practicing giving high fives?
Oh my gosh, no. No. And you know, the other thing is you have to record this, you have to do video of this. Like it has to happen. Because otherwise it doesn't count.
Yeah, and usually when you're doing these kind of things, you've got a world record adjudicator right there.
Yes.
With you.
So let's go on.
area. And coming out here, it started off kind of slow. People were spaced really far apart. But as I rounded the turn, everybody had their hands perfect. And I was just cruised all the way through the end. So I'm on top of the world. I can't believe it happened.
And tonight's celebration marked yet another major milestone for the Watermark Brewing Company, as they were voted the top beer garden in the country by USA Today.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
And by the way, I can't believe they didn't actually mention what it was.
What?
But like I said, the previous record was 292 high fives in 60 seconds. He set the new record at 335.
Not bad. Not bad.
No. And this is just this is one of those little home brewery places. You know, they got their own brewery in the back of the building and everything, and they make their own beers and all that good stuff, and you know, the IPAs and all that good crap. And I mean, he had more people show up to watch it than he did that got participated in it.
See, I would have participated in it. You know, if you're at that beer garden and he's saying, hey, everybody line up over here and put your hand out. We're going to do a high five and I'm going to try and break the record. You know what? Hell yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah. And Stevensville isn't that big. Let me see if I can get a population number here.
I'd be like, yeah, this is good shit. You know? At least that's, you know, my opinion.
Let's see. According to the census data, population of between 1,095 and 1,147.
Well, that's not too
So
bad.
we'll say 1,150 people in the town of Stevensville.
All right. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Not bad.
I'm all for it.
But I thought that was pretty cool. Plus, you know, it happened just last weekend, just down the road from me. So I thought, hey, that's pretty cool.
You know what? I'm very upset
use
with
that
you.
one.
Very upset with you now. You should have been a part of that.
I didn't know anything about it. Didn't know anything about it till I saw it on the news.
I mean,
so
I'm just saying that's something that, you know, maybe we could have gotten video on, you know, like
right.
Hey, I'm on location, you know.
Yeah.
And believe me,
at Watermark Brewing Company here in Stevensville, Michigan, we got a gentleman going for the new world record for the most high fives given in 60 seconds. Tell me, man, what made you come up with this idea?
I was drunk.
I could have done that. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
It's gonna be hell. And then, of course, I was like, you know, it'll be fun.
Well, he couldn't get too drunk because he did have to run.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, just enough to get tipsy so you didn't feel the pain of all the high fives towards the end of it, you know.
Yeah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, is that the end? Is that the end? Do we have any more? Oh, he's dying, folks. JT's dying. He's coughing up a lung.
I hate it when it catches like that.
Yeah.
So that, my friends, is the this week's world record story for the 180th live show in a row.
Yeah. It's good shit like that. Which means now we get to take a little trip on our favorite rocket ship. Floating through the sky, little Einsteins. That was for you, Mr. Mess. He's going to be like, you bastard. Sorry, but I'm not.
No, he's not.
But I'm not. Let's do this. Oh, might help if I, hold on. Might help if I, unmuted things and then did it. Yeah, like this.
Accidental Punch Productions and the Sully Show proud to bring to you the Trailer Park. And now, enjoy 3 brand new Hollywood movie trailers.
That's right, only this time it's not 3 movie trailers. It's one. Yeah. One specific movie trailer that, well, let's face it, JT's been on a roll. You know? JT's been on a roll. And
Thank you.
By the way, because I told Big Tank, gotta wait a minute, because he said, I gotta check my messages. I'm doing a show. Gotta check. He says to check the Discord in the Trailer Park channel because he found an AI trailer that I would absolutely love.
Oh.
So maybe that'll be for next week.
There you go. We'll do yours next week, Big Tank.
Yeah. But the question is, which trailer is it? Because there's a lot of trailers in there.
Probably the most recent one.
Yeah, but there's lots. We already did Spider-Man, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an AI fight. Yeah, there's a lot in there. It's good stuff. But this one, why don't you bring us up to speed on this particular AI trailer that you found?
Well, this one here, I was kind of inspired because of, Disney's desire to live action every movie ever freaking made.
Yeah, lately it's been, yay.
We've had, Jungle Book and Moana and all the other freaking ones that did Lion King that they've done. And, somebody decided, hey, we need to do a live action Mario.
Oh, boy. Now, this isn't the Saturday Night Live skit, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, because Saturday Night Live skit has Pedro Pascal in it. As the Mario.
I don't think so.
All right, so let's take a look. Let me gear this up here. Let's start showing everybody what this new Mario Kart AI trailer is all about. Turtle shell, I like it. Mushroom, all right. Aw, that's a bummer. Okay, first, just because I need to point this out, why is the box not gold?
And why is it polka dotted?
Why are there polka dots on it? I think AI.
I knew you were going to say something about that.
Yeah, like I think AI may have just, accidentally screwed something up on that. Maybe. Because again, you have to tell it, like, if you're not specific, it's going to throw everything off. I like the side of the road, how it's got the red and the white stripes, going.
Micaiah says, I don't recall a squid in Mario.
Yes. Yes, I believe his name is Boomer.
Boomer the squid. Anyway, let's continue.
Blooper. It's blooper. All right, we got Mario in his race car. With Vin Diesel. I understand why they used Vin Diesel. I really do. Let's go on. It's a party. Charlie Day's Luigi. All right. Tax evasion. Oh, God, that's funny. Danny DeVito. Aw, poor Koopa. He doesn't even look like Koopa. He doesn't even look like Bowser.
He's gonna cry.
Let's go on. I like the guy next to him though. Look at the face.
He looks like an old Ninja Turtle,
right? He looks like Toka and Razor. Let's go on. Still doesn't look like Bowser. Shy guy. Oh, Peach. Oh, a star. Bullet Bill. Toad. Not the blue turtle shell. Mario Kart World. I will give credit on that one. That was good. The fact that they used Danny DeVito. Oh man, Danny DeVito. You know, sometimes it's surprising. Lady Death, what? WTF? Vin? For a reason. For a reason.
I didn't think it was funny that they used Vin Diesel.
But yes, the squid in Mario is Blooper. It's Blooper.
Some of the comments that are on this video. What I learned from this video, learned is Learnt.
Yep.
Stars are actually narcotics.
Here's one. Never take anything a shy guy in a rainy alleyway gives you.
Quote, why do you need the mushrooms, Mario? Because they make me feel big.
It's me, Mario.
Glorious Pintsman says, best use of AI I've seen so far.
Yep. Let's see. Another one. I had to watch. I watch it for at least 4 seasons.
And somebody else says, I would watch the shit out of this.
Yeah. Let's see. Really enjoy this.
Didn't SNL do this with Pedro Pascal as Mario?
Danny DeVito as Funky Kong got me. Yeah, that was a good one.
Classic title. I'd watch this, and even the trailer is 1,000 times better than Fast 10. Oh, that hurts.
Hey, listen. Whatever works.
So there you go. That, my friends, was JT's AI trailer of the week.
Here's one. How does he dodge the blue shell? How does he dodge the blue shell? Side note, did they invite Bowser to the wedding or did he just want to hurt more? I need this movie.
Right? Big Tank says the mushroom helps them drive on the Rainbow Road.
Yeah, listen. Don't mess with Rainbow Road, man.
Put some Floyd on in the background and you're guaranteed to win.
Rainbow Road, you know, that level has been breaking up friendships and families since the 90s. I say that all the time. Whenever somebody, like you're playing Mario Kart and they say, yeah, let's do Rainbow Road. No. Rainbow Road. Breaking up families and friendships since 1992. Nope. Not happening. And if you don't believe me, look it up. That was a great AI trailer. I'll give you that. That was.
I think I'm not going to tell you what the trailer is anymore. I'm gonna hide it from you until we do it.
I didn't even look at it. I thought it was
I didn't
great.
put it on there till the show.
I thought it was great. Big Tank,
like
the
that.
damn
like
blue shell broke up some of my friendships. Listen, I'm playing Mario Kart World. I'm usually always in front because I know how to play the game. You know, it's not a very challenging game for me. I have to play it on like 250cc in order for it to be challenging. And no matter what happens, I get hit by a blue turtle shell. Then I will get hit by 3 red turtle shells back to back to back. And my lead goes kaput. So I have to play on the hard level because otherwise it's not a challenge for me. Mario Kart World is actually a pretty good game. Just saying. Anybody wants to play? we'll work it out. We'll work it out. But in the meantime, what is it? It's that time. What do you say? What do you say we do this? It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That. Yes. I can't believe I read that. It's time for 5 news articles from the good old interwebs that you probably will never see on the front page, but more like you have to click like 5 or 6 links down, or it's on page 22 of an actual newspaper, or it's the start of the paragraph on the front page and then it says see page 27 for the rest of the article. And you're like, I don't want to turn to page 27. Because page 27 has classified ads and then the article.
Right.
For like 2 more paragraphs. If you have an article or video where you read it or you watch the video and you go, I can't believe I read that or watched it, send it to us by posting it in our I Can't Believe I Read That Discord channel. Or if you post it in Discord, let Lady Death know. And she'll add it to the show prep. It's real simple, real easy, and it's free. This first one comes from February of 2019, which also means it's one that has gotten away from us years ago.
And it does happen. Some of them slip through the cracks.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, there's so much that we do that it's just like, all right. Well, this one, we're starting it off strong. Florida. I really like when I emphasize the duh.
Yeah. I worry you're going to hurt yourself on that duh one of these times.
Like pop a vein out of my neck or my forehead, or maybe pop a bust
a blood vessel in your eye or
my
something.
eye.
Yeah.
Well, in this case, a lady that says, sorry, but I found some really awesome older ones. No, don't ever apologize.
No, you're perfectly fine, the guy. We don't care where you get them from, just as long as you get them.
Don't ever apologize. Ever.
A sign of weakness.
Oh, yeah, big time.
As Gibbs likes to say.
We're going to North Palm Beach, to be exact.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. Where a Florida man, you know, it's always bad when it starts off with Florida man. Especially when it comes to money.
Oof. Never a good combination.
No, definitely not. Never a good combination at all. Especially when it pertains to $33,000. Because this guy right here dumped $33,000 in stolen rare coins into a change machine.
Jesus Christ!
Leroy, you are just stupid as hell.
I just want everybody to take a look at this guy right here. $33,000 in stolen rare coins into a change machine. How dumb. How dumb.
Do you really want an answer to that question?
Mr. Mess. Oh, wow. Wait, gets better. Gets loads better. Authorities say a Florida man stole collectible coins worth tens of thousands of dollars, then ran them through a grocery store change machine that returned just a fraction of their value.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Mess, so he got $10.50?
Probably lucky if he got that.
At the time, 20-year-old Anthony Mele told investigators he stole the commemorative presidential dollar coins and other items from a North Palm Beach office in December. The coins were worth $33,000, and the arrest report says that he stole some coins for a few $1,000s, and he ran many through change machines that only produced their face value. That's because you didn't read the fine print, sir. However, at the time, jail records didn't show whether he had an attorney or not. I never understand what goes through people's faces, that goes through their heads and whatnot.
What goes through their faces?
You know what? In this guy's case, yeah.
Radiation?
It's electronics and it's a coin I'm going to put on my eyes. You know, funny thing is,
oh my goodness,
he doesn't look 20.
No. He's definitely got the 40-ish look going on there.
Yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, like the bald head and everything. I can see the receding hairline, but he doesn't look 20.
5 o'clock shadow going on.
Yeah, he's got the little bit of the salt and pepper look going. You know?
Right.
Dumb as dirt.
And dumber.
Where are we going to next, sir?
Oh, how about Thailand?
Well, I have always wanted to visit Thailand, yes.
Yes, I don't think we have been to Thailand yet in any of our articles.
No.
That we have done. But we're actually going to go visit the Miss Thailand pageant.
Okay.
For this story. And there is video.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
There is video.
I'll pull it up right now.
But the one of the contestants, an 18-year-old by the name of Kamalan Chanago.
Bless you.
Something like that.
He can't pronounce it either.
Had an equipment malfunction.
As in, like, equipment?
On stage.
Okay.
While doing her little walk.
Oh, was it like a wardrobe malfunction or?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, according to Lady Death, she laughed her ass off. So let's play it then.
Let's say it was an accessories malfunction.
Lady Death, wardrobe malfunction. Big Tank, her ding ding untaped. That's what she said.
Now that would be funny.
Let's play the video. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, hold it. Hold it. Time out. Did I just see that happen?
Yes, you did.
She pulled a U.
Yep. Kinda.
I'm just going to rewind that here. Oh!
Yep. Her veneers came off right in the middle of talking. Like the article says, she proved that the show must go on.
Absolutely.
Proved that the show must go on. When her veneers fell out while on stage, she finished her speech in the preliminary rounds. And, yeah, it doesn't say if she won or she lost or anything, but... Yeah,
that's crazy.
Had an issue with her teeth falling out.
The veneer tried to escape.
God love it. God love it. But, I mean, that's professionalism right there. You recover, you fix it, and you just keep on going.
Absolutely. Like, I just want to rewind. I mean, clearly
you want to see them out one more time.
Yeah. That's like, oh, snap. And I mean, she stopped singing. She stopped talking. She did, and just moved on to the next part, which was great.
She made a little, kind of like she's doing the Italian flip off, you know?
Now the question is, does she get penalized for this?
It doesn't say.
Because that's, oof. I mean, kudos to
She
her.
handled this better than most of us handle a bad hair day. Is this the most iconic pageant moment ever? A spectator said.
Yeah.
However, a second added, "How embarrassing! I would die." It's so impressive that she carried on like nothing happened. A spokesperson for Miss Grand International tells People during her onstage introduction, she experienced a minor and unexpected incident in which her veneer teeth became dislodged.
Whoops.
She handled the situation with professionalism and composure, and the event continued smoothly without disruption. We are proud of her confidence and stage presence throughout the competition.
Absolutely. I think she did a great job.
The grand finale is to take place on March 28th.
Oh, all right. I got you.
So where are we going next, man?
Well, next we're going to China.
Ooh, boy, we're going international.
Yeah. And this one actually happened last November. Where a Chinaman received a fine for 12,000, and I know I'm going to butcher this. It's not yen, it's yuan. Y-U-A-N, yuan. And decided to respond in the most unexpected way. He arrived with huge bags full of coins without saying a single word. Full payment delivered entirely in coins forced 18 officials to spend the entire day counting the coins one by one. A silent gesture,
like bill with pennies,
but with a powerful message. And apparently it went viral. This obviously is something that is impossible to ignore. And when they told him he was short 10, he said, "Count again." There they are. So, you know what? I'm going to say this. Kudos to that guy for doing what so many of us want to do here sometimes.
We've had a couple of stories of people taking in buckets of pennies.
Oh, so many. So many. And
Love
even
it.
now,
Love it.
stores don't even accept pennies anymore. But man, how awesome would that have been to have actually done that? Oh, I've got a bill of $500. Here's pennies for you. Pay it. Count it again. It's all there.
Right.
That's fantastic. Where are we headed to next?
I want to say Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Where a lady was diagnosed with a bone disease.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Which is, sad to hear. We feel bad for her.
Yeah. When was this?
This is from 2013, actually.
Nice.
March of 2013.
Oh, Lady Death has to run. Tornado sirens are going off. Be safe.
Careful.
Get in the basement.
I hope my kid's okay.
We'll message later. Well, if she was paying attention to the show, we would know.
Right.
Text her. Are you okay, baby girl?
I probably will.
Oh, I know you will. So, this woman.
What'd you say?
The article. Disease.
Keep
bone
going.
disease.
We feel bad that she's been diagnosed with a disease, but the problem is the disease was caused by her 150 tea bag a day diet or
What?
habit.
How many a day?
150.
Oh, good God.
Doctors have discovered that a woman's mysterious bone condition was caused by her love of tea.
Aw.
47-year-old woman told Detroit doctors that she drank a pitcher of tea every day for the past 17 years that contained anywhere from 100 to 150 tea bags. The patient has said for the past 5 years, she has experienced pain in her lower back, arms, legs, and hips. All of her teeth have been removed because of brittleness.
Oof.
Her doctors at the Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit, I'm not even going to try to say their names, Dr. Naveen Kakumanu and Dr. Sudhakar D. Rao, yeah.
Rao.
That would, yeah, because the A's were, so yeah, that would work. Wrote that x-rays on the woman's spine and legs showed membranes separating her bones had become calcified.
Oh, geez. Mr. Mess says this could fill the Boston Harbor.
Yeah, probably. And there was a presence of a striped pattern called rugger jersey spine, which suggests increased bone density. Rao, who is an endocrinologist who specializes in bone health, told Live Science that the patient had been sent to him because doctors first thought she had cancer, which may appear on a scan or a dense area of bone. However, Rao has seen similar cases in his native India.
All right.
I was able to recognize it immediately, he said. Oh. The woman was diagnosed with skeletal fluorosis.
Bless you.
Skeletal fluorosis. This condition is caused by an excessive intake of fluoride, often through drinking water.
Oh, all right.
Now, low levels of fluoride are added to water to help prevent cavities, but too much of it could lead to negative effects on the teeth, followed by skeletal problems that develop years later.
So what you're saying is we're all going to die.
Eventually, yeah.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you. They're all killing us.
Eventually, yeah. We're all going to pass away.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I think you know the question, but where are we going next?
Mr. Bunky, the new Skeletor. Oh, God. That's
skeletal sclerosis.
That's just wrong, dude. Like, even I'm like, no.
As long as you have the right voice.
Also true. All right, so this next one, next and last one, actually, is, oh, God. This happened apparently very recently.
Yep. This month.
Man charged with arson. Only a few days after Kimberly Clark toilet paper warehouse fire.
Over 1 million square feet of paper products in this place, man.
Woo. $500 million in damage to the 2 million square foot warehouse in San Bernardino County. Oh. Best part is there's actually pictures of, the warehouse on fire. Actually, I don't know if that's the best part about it, because have you lit toilet paper on fire before? That's not a slow burn. No. That's a...
No, they go up quick.
Whoosh. Mr. Bunky, well, no paper for the outhouse. No. Listen, your porta potties, man. Not going to get the toilet paper, I'm just saying. But anyway, the suspect has been arrested and charged following the fire at Kimberly Clark's toilet paper warehouse in Ontario, California. And Shamel Abdul Karim, 29. Did I say that right? I think I did a pretty good job on that one.
You did good. You did good.
Butcher the hell out of those things.
No, you did good.
I'm impressed with myself. I'm gonna Barry Hardowitz myself right now.
But if they as you go through the article, you're gonna get pissed.
Oh, I know I'm gonna get pissed, and you know, the worst part is I can only really sum up things. But I wanted to show what he looked like,
right?
Because that's him right there, Shamel Abdul Karim. And the warehouse on fire. My only question with this is just from the picture itself. Are we going to see a crisis where people are going to be buying toilet paper in bulk because of an entire warehouse burning down? Remnants of COVID? No? Nothing? Anyone? No? All right.
I don't think we will.
Yeah, well, he was arrested for arson, and with arson of a building used in interstate and foreign commerce and in activities affecting interstate and foreign commerce. If convicted, he could face a mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years and a maximum of 20 years in federal prison. It's
now, Sully.
Yes.
You know our public service announcement, right?
Yes, we have a lot of those.
Yes. I just sent you a video.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see that.
It is the video that caused him to get caught.
Really?
Yes.
Even better.
Because this asshole recorded himself setting the toilet paper on fire and then posted it.
Of course he did. Of course he did. You know why?
Because he's an idiot.
Because genius. Pure genius.
Mm.
And I really despise vertical videos. It screws everything up.
Yes, he did, Mr. Mess. He recorded himself doing it. And he cussed him out. He's saying, you know, you could have at least paid us a livable wage or something like that as he recorded it.
Let's take a look.
Enough not to do this.
Not the Scott
if you're not
Fishew.
gonna pay us enough to live or afford to live, at least pay us enough not to do this. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. There goes your inventory.
Yep. There went the inventory.
Now my question is, where's the sprinkler system?
I don't think the sprinkler system would have worked.
It might have cut it down a little bit. Look at that fire.
Woo.
What was it, 2 million square foot warehouse?
That is a big alarmed fire.
I think they said there were 14 different departments that were at it.
Pay us enough not to do this.
That's bad.
You know, if you're not
approximately
gonna pay us enough
175 firefighters and 15 truck companies.
How long did it burn for?
It was a 6-alarm fire.
Yeah.
It occurred shortly after 12:30 a.m.
Oh, God.
And it does not say when they got it out.
And the dumbass posted it on social media.
Yup. Let's see how long.
Oh, gosh.
Let me do a query here. How long? Did... What was the name of the warehouse or the company? Kimberly?
Yes. It was the
fire.
Kimberly Clark's toilet paper warehouse.
Okay. It took nearly 12 hours to extinguish the massive 6-alarm fire which spread rapidly through the building. The warehouse roof caved in, and the building was determined a total loss.
Yeah.
No injuries or deaths. And according to prosecutors, they say the property damage itself is amounting to $600 million.
Thank God for insurance.
Right.
However, it's a lot of toilet
They
paper.
usually do cover arson, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of toilet paper. Oh my gosh.
We have our new poster child for our PSA.
Yeah, right. Don't do this. That, my friends, is this week's I Can't Believe I Read That. If you have a video or article, send it on over to us to our I Can't Believe I Read That Discord channel. Oh, I'm getting a message. Hold on. The wife just sent me a message of I need this. Uh-oh. Don't touch Treasure Guardian inside. Oh, God. The shit that happens when I'm doing a show. Why? Why do people feel the need to do this? All the time. Because, honestly, I mean, it is cute and adorable. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, we'll talk about that next week. For now, though, let's do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the Dumbass of the Week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses? 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes, that is the one that got through. It is now time for the Dumbass of the Week, where we take all those wonderful people from the good old interwebs and we bring that one special person to the forefront. Yes, that's right. That one special person. The one person that you say to yourself, how are you alive? How are you breathing? How are you breeding? Do you even read? That type of thing. It's the Dumbass of the Week. You have a contender, send it to us, accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Put Dumbass of the Week in the subject line. Tell us who you are. Post the link. We'll use it for the show and give credit where credit is due. Or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. It's free, by the way. Want to say hi to Salty. What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. Glad you're here. He says, "G'day, everybody. G'day. G'day, everyone. G'day.
G'day, Salty.
G'day." This one comes from Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland. I don't think we've actually had one from Switzerland before.
I don't think so either.
Because, you know, the Swiss, they're very neutral.
They try to be.
Now, at the same time, I find this funny. Wrong, but funny. Muslims given mislabeled pork in Swiss prison.
Yeah. That's messed up.
Now, again, I find it funny, but definitely wrong, okay? JT and I are both in agreement. Wrong.
But funny.
But funny. Mr. Mess, Swiss Miss gone wrong. That's what she said. Excuse me. During a search in September, authorities confiscated 9 meat products reported by Matthias Fassler, head of the Cantonal Office of Corrections in Chur on Tuesday. Tests showed that the Ritzplatzel, or the beef schnitzel, labeled as pure beef, contained 2/3 pork.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Around half of Rialta's 200 inmates are Muslim, for whom pork is consumption as forbidden, according to the Quran. The mislabeled meat was sold in the prison's farm shop and was also consumed by staff. So people are now asking, well, is this negligence or discrimination? Negligence, for sure.
Negligence on the part of whoever labeled it.
Yeah. Yeah. You had one job, okay? Just the one. Just the one. The public prosecutor's office is determining if the mislabeling was due to negligence or discriminatory intent. And the government counselor, Peter Payer, said to the Keystone SDA News Agency, the butcher responsible for verifying meat labels had worked in the prison's butchery for 28 years, confirmed Fassler. Expressing regret, he apologized, saying, I am extremely sorry for all those who have been affected by, be they our inmates, staff, or customers. I need to rewind. This butchery is part of the prison, and people can buy this from the prison.
Okay, so they made the product there in the prison.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Someone
that's not
done
good.
screwed up. Someone done screwed up.
Big time.
And
Big freaking time.
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, here at the Sully Show, JT and I are against what happened. My God, it's freaking funny. You had one job, dude. One job. And one job. 29 years doing this.
And the guy says, I think it was done intentionally. And that's what I was thinking, that, you know, maybe this was done by somebody on purpose because they're a little bit racist against Muslims.
It's a possibility.
You know, which I could very easily see happening.
I'm not using the term racist. I'm using prejudice.
Prejudice. That works too.
Because race is a construct. But anyway, we're not going to get into that.
Go there.
We're not going to go into that
there.
rant again. I've already done it multiple times. I don't know. I'm kind of. It's kind of a toss up if it was intentional or not. And the only reason why I'm saying that, to me, the guy sounds like he was actually sorry that it was something that he missed or you know, something along those lines. And it happens. Accidents happen, you know. Right. But at the same time, that was a lot of different products. 9?
Yeah.
9 products that were mislabeled. Again, intentional or discriminatory or negligence. It's kind of up in the air right now.
Well, maybe a little bit of all of them.
It might be. You know, it might just be one of those things that I missed it. You know, I'm sorry. He owned up to it, which I got to give him credit for. But
yeah, I could see it happening, but
that's a quality issue. And anybody who's worked in some type of factory
quality
setting,
control. Yep,
you have certain things that you have to abide by.
I bet he's never going to be labeling products again.
Probably not. He's also probably not going to be checking them anytime soon.
Probably not going to be working in the butcher anyway.
But that also just goes to show that somebody else didn't do their job.
Right.
Because if you're,
there's got to be some kind of quality control in there.
Right. And if you're sending out products that need to be checked specifically to make sure that there's no pork for Muslim prison mates, someone done screwed up.
Just a little.
Now, again, We are against that. Hands down. Nobody should be judged in any way like that. However, I have but one question to the 200 inmates. Did it taste good? Because I'm a pork guy. I love eating pork. Just saying. Now, again, I understand it's part of the Quran. It's part of your religion. Yeah. I'm with you, man. I feel for you. You should never have been subjected to that. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of the guy who screwed it up.
Nakai goes, bacon!
Yeah, bacon. That, my friends, is this week's Dumbass of the Week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us, accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. Real simple, real easy.
I gotta tell you, Kay went shopping today. She told me, she says, I got some bacon. Maybe we can make some BLTs. I looked at her, I said, or you can just make the bacon.
Just make the bacon.
And she laughed.
Just make the bacon. You know what? Forget that. Make grilled cheese with bacon.
Oh.
Right? Come on. Come on. I got good ideas.
Oh.
Hey,
damn, that sounds good. Sleep well, Bunky.
Better yet, make a pork tenderloin and wrap it in bacon. Oh, yum. I'm hungry now.
Honey, I got a craving for bacon.
What, Mr. Monkey, the old man from Grumpy Old Men. Bacon for breakfast, bacon for lunch. I drank my dinner. Not wrong. What you having, Papa? Bacon sandwich. All right.
Well, where's the rest of the sandwich? Don't need none.
Don't
the
need
bacon's
it.
The bread, the bacon's the filler, and the bacon's the bread.
Lady Death, I need to buy bacon now. Yes, you do. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. So, JT, go for it, my friend.
All right, you can follow me, JT, at a couple of different places. If you want to follow the music on Facebook, just do a search for the JT Hollis fan page. For the woodworking on Facebook, do a search for the Veteran Garden Deco. And on the interwebs, you can check us out at vggshop.com and keep an eye out because I'm posting a whole bunch of stuff now.
Yeah. And of course, that's because you got a show coming up, don't you?
Yep.
In May. Good. It's going to be good. You can follow me on all the social media networks that are out there, including TikTok, The Sully Show, Facebook, The Sully Show, and Accidental Punch. You can also, find us pretty much everywhere else on X, as well as Kick. No longer DLive, that went kaboom. And YouTube, follow us, Accidental Punch. Subscribe to the channel. And to be honest, we're almost done the show, but make sure you stick around for a raid because we want to share the love to somebody else on Twitch. And of course, don't forget, next Monday we'll be live talking about Daredevil episode 5. Yes, Avenger Pretenders is back, and shortly after that, we've got a special for the Punisher, and then Darth Maul. Yeah, 2 Ewoks in the park comes back, so it's going to be great. Keep it locked in. Have a great week, everybody. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys, I'm getting him.
You're listening to The Sully Show. They got the mustard.
You know, Sully, we traveled so damn much on this show tonight that I'm tired.
You're welcome.
I think this was the most traveled show we've ever done.
You're right. That was great, though. We are going to do a raid. Let's see. I'm looking to see who is on. Let's see here. Let's see. How about, well, you know what? Abyssal 5. Abyssal 5 is streaming tonight. Haven't seen them stream in quite some time. playing Crimson Desert. Looks like it's a interesting RPG game. Not sure. Trying it out for the first time. So what do you say we all go and share the love, be nice, and we're going to raid their channel tonight. Let's see. I need this. Make sure you use the Accidental Punch logo with Punchers Unite in between, because that's what we do. And make sure to at least stick around for a little bit while we do the raid, because that works. All right. So we're going to do that. We're going to raid a Bizzle right now. And guys, if you're not watching Daredevil, watch it, because holy crap, is it awesome?
Tank, you need to watch it, man. You'll love it.
Yeah, catch up, man. Catch up and join us on Monday, because whoo, it is awesome. And I mean awesome. It really is. So we're going to do the raid
45
right
to
now.
55 minutes an episode.
What?
I said 45 to 55 minutes an episode.
Pretty much. So let's do it. Let's go say hi to Abyssal 5, and we will see you guys on Monday. The show is over. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And for those that are on TikTok, have a great night. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. The raid begins now. Oh, they're muted.